Hey, this is Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spot Shop on Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries, Oracle Deck, Volume 1 through 40, and owner of Gloria's Astrology Tarot at www.makeplayingcards.com. I'm sorry about last night. I know for sure I usually download like at least 9 to 10 videos, but I was so exhausted. Yesterday was just a long day. I had some family matters to take care of. I also, had to go grocery shopping and wash my hair and all kind of stuff. So yesterday was just so busy, but I was trying to make sure I get those 100 videos out within 10 days. So 10 within 10 days. So I'm thinking I did it. I'm not too sure. I know for sure I've got to be at least maybe almost to 170, 180 videos, which is great. That's amazing. I'm trying to kind of stay, motivated and encouraging myself because, like I said, I've also got to be my own lawyer, girl, cook, driver, chef, hairstylist, my own tarot reader. I literally have to wash my own clothes right now. Like right now, I got about a load to wash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry, collective. I just been so freaking busy. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, like I said, I'm going through, a situation, with my son, and I seen him in court yesterday, and it got a little, hectic because, the Division of Family Services tried to manipulate the situation in their favor again, tried to lie, tried to brainwash my child and pull him to the side and like get in his ear and tell him he don't have an option to come home. And the first thing, he was supposed to come home in the beginning a long time ago. These people are murderers, y'all. These people have been trying to get rid of me in between court dates, and it's really pissing me off. So I had court yesterday. So, I go to the grocery store, you get motherfuckers just all in your face trying to get loud and obnoxious with their little masks on, as if Earth Angels are the reason why, Corona is here. That's not our fault. We was just born, just like y'all was born. So after the government then did all this bull crap with CERN and opening these portals, you still just gonna blame the angel? Wow, just leave us the fuck alone, okay? That's how we feeling. Because we be minding our damn business. We be educating y'all on shit y'all don't even be up on. Shit that y'all don't even pay attention to. But you call us, you come at us bitch, you should have stayed your sick ass at home if you was sick. Don't wait till you see me to do all that. You forget. From what I know about guardian angels and earth angels, we're the last people you see before you die. So don't get cute. That's our job. We don't touch you. We don't put our hands on you. We're your guardian angel. And I'm just the earth angel. Clearly the mission God has for me is so amazing that not nobody on earth can stop it. Not the Division of Family Service, not Department of Mental Health, not the court judicial system. You can't stop what the inevitable is, and that's Judgment Day, and everybody has a Judgment Day. And the more you try to purge people because it's your Judgment Day and you don't want to be judged, but you want to judge everybody, I feel sorry for you. You understand what I'm saying? You run around here judging other people, but when it's your turn to be judged, you want to take off running. You want to hide behind a screen. An internet thug. God gonna come through that wall, the internet thug, right with you. That's one thing I know about God. It's like y'all demons is walking through these walls, so is he. You can't hide from God. And it surely ain't me, because y'all see me knocking on doors, walking in the door, ringing doorbells. So clearly you see it's not me. When is y'all gonna actually use your brain? And realize that it is Judgment Day. Some spiritual things are going on. It's a spiritual warfare. Because you guys decided to attack the Earth Angel. And slam me on the ground. And police brutality. And sexual assault from the police officer. And then you have mental abuse from Research and Truman Medical Center. On top of you trying to stick something in my arm. Which I did not approve of. So that is definitely sabotaging and attempted murder. And when you put it in my arm, because I made him stop, because it kind of make me feel like loopy and like I wasn't in all my thoughts. I'm like, oh, hell no, stop. I kept telling the man, get off of me. Fuck off of me. So yeah, you're on camera, sir. Trying to poison somebody. Trying to kill somebody. Trying to put somebody down. Because of this case. Because it's so controversial. And matter of fact. And frankly, overdue, my dear. As many people as y'all killed. You feel me? And it's even worse to find out that the man I'm in love with is the motherfucking head of the organization. Really? And we have a child together. Come to find out you behind all the bullshit. Being messy like a bitch. Heard you was dressing like a bitch. So now that really got me looking around like, where the real men at? But then you got the nerve to say, oh, where's the real women? Nigga right here. And y'all run right past them and go get the bitch with the long hair. And bitch fake as a motherfucker. They only want to be around on payday type bitches. Your sugar babies. Your daughters. Fucking thieves. That's what the fuck they are. With STD. That's it. But you know, I guess me and the health department don't know nothing we talking about. So I choose not to be intimate and be celibate. Just because I don't want no spiritual STDs. I don't want no sexual STDs. I don't need the manipulation. I don't need the lies. I got enough going on trying to fight the system. And you're my black king and you're trying to fight me for a karmic female who just wants my spot. I don't have time for that. You're blocked. The universe has spoken. The universe chose me. And I'm going to do the best I can by the universe and by my ancestors. Irregardless who likes me or not. Now, I don't say much, you know. But I remember, you know, I wanted to be in the industry. You know, I used to watch my cousin M, you know what I'm saying, on the screen and be like, oh, shoot, I want to go. I want to come to the screen if they going to pull up in the limo. I was just excited for my family, you know. And then I realized, like I said, you got these gatekeeper / baller blockers. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't got no talent, but want to touch a titty. Want to grab a little boy penis. Just to be popular or just be in the crowd. You're a child molester. And poor children ain't got nobody to look up to when the grown-up is touching on them. So yes, this is definitely a public service announcement. You feel me? How is they to look up to you when you touching on them? They ain't gonna respect you as a man. And you got feminine tendencies. So your feminine side is taking over your masculinity. And you only want to pretend to be masculine in front of me just so you can swing and fight. Like, that don't make you tough. That make you even more of a bitch. But, you know, I guess, you know, I talk too much. I'm crazy. I don't think so. I think motherfuckers need to get checked. You know? And when it's time to get checked, they sometimes end up getting checked by their own fucking girlfriend, baby mama, fiance, you know, or, you know, you got them motherfuckers that hang with them type of motherfuckers because, you know, two birds of a feather flock together. But bitch, I'm good. I love the ride or die dummy. I sit back and watch some crash dummies all day. She loves saying, oh, I'm his woman. Well, you two motherfuckers gonna be in handcuffs together. Ain't gonna be me. You're enabling his behavior, Illuminati. And I'm bringing that shit out the dark and into the light. Because these kids don't deserve to be treated like that. They don't deserve to be brainwashed, manipulated, lied to, maneuvered, conned. by the fucking Division of Family Services. So yeah, definitely sex trafficking and child trafficking is going on. Definitely, because they're manipulators. And wait till the judge get a hold of this. Period. What type of man does that? And like I said, you ain't gotta apologize to me, bitch. You gotta apologize to your son. Excuse my French. Excuse me. I'm smoking. But that's the person you gotta. I need to smoke for this shit. Because when you got the fire department, the police department, the Division of Family Services, and all y'all enabling this man's behavior for this pedophilia and trying to cover it up by him trying to throw females in my face. No. Push them females up the side. Let's see what you really like. What you really into. You like little boys. You don't even like women. You're a misogynist. You hate women. You only deal with women because society says it's acceptable. Society says that's what you're supposed to do, right? But it's funny how a man dresses like a woman. You gonna put my wig on, you gonna put my thong on, you gonna put my earrings on, you gonna put my heels on. They didn't tell me how to be a woman. I guess we supposed to fuck now, right? Hell no. You don't take that shit off? Cause I need a man to help me raise my kids. Not no bitch ass nigga running around here wearing thongs one day and boxers the next. Cause these kids need a strong role model. If they see you cheating on their mama, then you cross-dressed and being a tranny, then you touching boys, all these boys is slutted out and turned out. Every little kid I see around here sagging, which means they've been slutted out by some fucking adult. And they playing dumb. And it's sad. Because this hidden agenda is more like force of nature. Force of somebody's free will in LGBTQ favor. And I'm watching it every day. More and more men sagging. Sagging is fagging. Everybody knows that. Y'all men be sleeping with each other. Y'all misogynists. Y'all hate women. Y'all hate women because of the type of women that y'all was raised around. Whether it be your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, your cousin, your sister. So you feel like you could dress or be a better woman than they could. And that's sad. It means your feminine side that took over your masculinity side. And so, you know, that's where the controversy comes in. That's why I said, if I get LGBTQ, but I also get the fact that you do that shit before you decide to settle down. Now, if you one of the people that you know you totally gay, you just want to go out and do sex change and all that, and you don't have no kids, go ahead. Then by all means. But once you start having a family and people to answer to and people that are looking up to you, then it's a different situation. I don't know about y'all, but nigga, I don't even think you can't fit my bra. You don't got no titties. You can't fit my shoes. We don't wear the same size. So instead of trying to be me, you're supposed to just be with that person instead of trying to be them. You don't compete with your companion. Because that causes controversy and chaos and conflict. I can't compete with no man. Bitch, I can't go out there and fix that car. That motherfucker been out there for 2 weeks, bitch. I can't compete with no man. I'm not trying to. It's a big difference. I'm not trying to. I just have a lot of my dad in me. You know what I mean? I have a lot of that civil rights activist ain't taking that bullshit. Defamation of character, conspiracy theory, my ass. Conflict of interest, definitely. Because you bitches ain't supposed to be touching each other. Sis, baby daddy. Incestuous thoughts, most definitely. But like I said, this generation curse has to be broken. All the men I've been with, I wish the fuck they would touch my kids. They're out of here. But I noticed that you don't want me to be around my own son because you're trying to take my son around your other baby mama, who I don't even know if that person is involved in. Obviously, if she's on that side, she's allowing you to touch these kids. So now I'm looking at the other kids like, were y'all violated too? That's why he keeps me away from his other kids. Because he knows I'm going to ask those questions. And I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. I definitely have a lawyer mentality, and that's fine. Because who else is going to stand up for me? My lawyer didn't even show up in court, y'all. Sound like he had prior engagements. I know, bitch, you ain't called me. Told people you ain't seen me. But my number ain't changed, y'all. They lying all through the court system. I said, oh, I emailed him. He never emailed me back. Twice. I have the receipts. I have the proof. That man does not call me, does not talk to me. Till 2 minutes before court. So yeah, they already had realized that y'all corrupt. And y'all try to spin everything in Latoria's favor. I'm glad this judge ain't stupid. Cause he paying attention to y'all being crooked as fuck. And like I said, you had no right to throw me out the welfare office. That's illegal. Because she said I'm gonna throw you out the welfare office because you called the FBI on us, y'all. That's illegal. You refuse to give me parent aid services. You refuse to give me a therapist. So you can say I didn't complete things when it's time for me to get my kids back. None of this paperwork has any contact information to contact anybody. And then when I go to the addresses, these are houses, not businesses. So what's the problem? If it's supposed to be parent aid services where I can go to this building and get parent aid services, why is the address right around the corner from Latoria's old house? When she lived in Shawnee Mission. And when I knocked on the door, then people don't even know what I'm talking about. With the purpose. Yeah, with the purpose, more like trying to kill somebody. These Division of Family Services, they're involved in a lot of people's murder. A lot of people that never made it to get their kids back. That's because they're in on it with the police, fire department, and the KCPD. And they more than likely killed these people intentionally to give children to Illuminati members and their other baby mamas or their family, for these kids to continue to get molested behind the scenes. Child trafficking, sex trafficking, most definitely exposed. So they keep trying to push it in the favor of them being with my sister, who is an Illuminati member. Just like they are, Division of Family Services, all those workers there are. Stacy, Prophet, Anika, the white lady that came yesterday with her named Carolyn, whatever her name is, she's one too. She's the one trying to spell. They're all witches. They all practice word witches, using their mouth. And when I brought my spell book and my occult cards, it was looking real stupid. Because they knew I was on to their shit. and them spinning spells on these children, telling them they don't have an option to go home, but you're over there sex trafficking these children with the Illuminati members that y'all stole. You stole them from the parents and put them with the Illuminati members. Oh my God, I remember I told you my sister and my baby daddy's fucking. He's a cult leader. And they were fucking before I had my child, y'all. That's the even more fucked up part about it. So I guess he called himself Get Me Pregnant, pissing her off. So I became a casualty of war. And I had to block off all communication from my family because they're all working together against me. My sister, my aunt, and my other aunt in California, which is Latoria, my mom Onita, and my aunt Aurelia, and my aunt Charlotte. They all filled out paperwork to try to get my kids taken and try to get me locked up. How about that? But they say they love their family members. And then when I went over Charlotte's house, at a queen, fake ass Charlotte, she gonna say I hate you. Bitch has lost her fucking mind. She delusional. Bitch ain't been nothing but a horrible ass parent to the fucking kids. Old lady gang. The old generation is fucked up. Bitch probably got liver, lung cancer, drinking her fucking self to death. And all spit around all them people that smoke with the old lady gang, the motorcycle club and all that shit she been involved with for years, 30-something years. Let's talk about the fucking the favoritism in this fucking family. I don't party with them because when they get drunk, they get to fighting with each other. They don't know how to fucking act. It's sad that when they put liquor on the table, them spirits come out and motherfuckers act a fucking fool. And that's not one time. That's not two times. That's every time they have an event with alcohol. Somebody gets into it. Somebody. Even the kids start to get into it with each other. It's sad. Motherfuckers having gatherings in different parts of the city because one don't like the other. They always into it secretly over some money or claiming that my kids have done something. But remember, y'all stole them from me, so why y'all ain't just give it back? Y'all just like to have something in y'all mouth to talk about. And that's sad. Queen Charlotte, she was abusive to my daughter. That's why my daughter left. So where you queening at? In between you trying to force her to watch Dre's kids so you can go out. Or Donna's kids. And then you talk to her crazy as shit. And then you told me you hate me and I ain't never done nothing to you. Never. I ain't never stole out her purse. Yeah, you know how motherfuckers come through. I ain't never stole out her purse. Whenever she have a gathering, I help wash my hands, help put everything together. I was always nice. Always respectful. And you gonna tell me you hate me because I found out y'all trying to steal from me? Had to stole out my IRS income taxes. Y'all, somebody had my income taxes transferred to state sale. When my taxes came, you claimed to act like you was the U.S. Department of Education, and one of y'all hacked my shit and sent my fucking check to you, right? So you trying to steal my identity and send it to somebody's personal account. You gonna go to prison for that? Saying that somebody that their IRS taxes had got, if they got audited or the IRS was, taking their shit, and y'all behind the scenes fishing, spamming, stealing, and playing dumb. When you look connected, the IRS got caught down here. Whatever her name was, it was all in the news. It was an article. Some black girl at the IRS got caught fishing and fucking with people's IRS income tax returns, pretending like U.S. Department of Education took their shit. But these people still got a balance with the Department of Education. So how did the Department of Education take it and these people still got the same balance and you done took it like 6 or 7 times? That's illegal. You're going to go to jail for stolen identity. and fishing and spamming and hacking and stealing people's identity and breaking in their house and trying to go into their file cabinets. All that shit is a crime. Because I done caught y'all several times. And then y'all go ghost or demon time like didn't nobody see you do it. Bitch, if you don't touch my file cabinet again, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Just because you can go ghost and think you can steal. No. Y'all can't keep breaking into people's house, going demon time, stealing their shit, and then out there stealing their identity, cashing checks that belong to them, just to make another baby mama happy. You're gonna go to prison. You and your baby mama. Since you wanna steal from us, me and your son, with your side bitches. And you've been doing it for a while. I've been watching. You thought I was stupid and dumb and always high and, you know, always drunk. I don't even drink like that. It pisses me off that you thought I was so stupid. And it even pisses me off even more that my sister is involved. And my mom. And my auntie and all y'all living off of me behind my back. Instead of just giving me my kids. When I have my own income and we all good. But like I said, bitch, because you owe the IRS, you want to try to make my life difficult. Because you got audited for using other people's kids. And it's, what, about 5 years now? They've been gone for 4.5, so now it's about time for her to claim another kid. Stealing from our own family. Trying to share and spend my money and give it to my mama and my sister. Fucking told them some shit like that. Y'all have no right to do that. I don't come to y'all house and go in y'all wallet. And when I come, I at least try to bring something. If it's a get together or something. When I see y'all acting like y'all don't know how to fucking act, because this family is real fucked up, y'all. They done changed over the years. Everybody was cool, and everybody just all of a sudden started being fake. When boom, that's when you find out you're the target, because they're fake as fuck and don't want to do shit but live off of your income and your energy. They broke asses. Then they thought they were gonna kill me and ride around in my Charger and my Avalanche. They gonna go to prison on that one. Right, baby daddy? With your other baby mama? Because you don't have no keys to my car and you didn't pay for anything. You didn't buy anything on my car. So don't try to send your little girlfriends in here to think they finna steal my keys and looking for my shit in my file cabinet, my titles and shit. You're gonna go to prison. Wilbur Lotus Stevenson Jr. will go to prison. I don't give a damn about exposing you. Everybody already had sex with you. They know exactly who you are. They all on your speed dial. They know what's up. They know when it's time to gang and ride, right? Y'all on your say-so. Fucking sad. All because I got that Malcolm X mentality, y'all. Okay? Talking about they Black Panthers. How the fuck is you a Black Panther? You out here fucking white girls. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Disrespecting your black queen. Your Nubian black queen. That was chosen by the universe, my I. Not them fake ass bitches on this. I'm the empress. I'm the divine. I'm the them bitches is fake. Y'all, you heard me when I said they fake. Everybody know me and been knowing me for years. And ain't nothing really changed about me except for I block a motherfucker.com. I don't like people playing on my phone with that dumb shit. That hacking, that spell work, that playing on my phone. Sorry, give me a moment. That's somebody's number I gotta block real quick. Confirmation. See, that's even the spirit saying block that motherfucker playing on your shit. Okay, when Jesus speaks, okay. He said, block that motherfucker. Period. Cause you don't need no, I don't need nobody trying to hack my shit. One of his little dusty bitches. Confirmation, one of his little dusties. Trying to get in my shit cause they broke. Broke ass bitches. And that's sad cause, you know, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking for me some shit I'm about to smoke. But yeah, that's sad because, remember, y'all better than me. Y'all hierarchy. No, y'all are lowarchy. Because y'all are demons. Y'all entities. Y'all sold y'all soul. And like I said, I need to research on the Freemasonry. You know what I mean? Because I have been looking at it. But I didn't want to look at it. But what I did notice was that in the end, it was a whole bunch of white people. It wasn't black people. It was white people. So what is that telling y'all? You are the weakest link. You've been pawned in this white man's game. And now it's like, they like, thank you for playing. And it's fucked up. There's a lot of people gonna be dying because y'all chose to be in that organization. And they use y'all as a sacrifice. When y'all think y'all was winning and being a cult leader or being in control of something, they made y'all, they're gonna make you think like that. Of course they are. Then they're gonna switch it up on you. Bada bing, bada boom. You know how they do. Right? They're gonna switch it up on you. Then it's gonna be, oh no, we're not having a meeting today. Oh no, shoot, or more likely not texting somebody back or calling somebody back, right? And you're gonna notice that boom, you're becoming the target. Same people you thought you were connected with in this organization, they pawned you off as a freaking sacrifice. So when you sitting there like, oh yeah, you know, I'm getting money, I'm balling, you know, I just signed this contract, da 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 da. This is why y'all supposed to read them contracts. My contract was so cold, okay? My soul contract subsided, y'all little bullshit ass initiation contract. Yeah. What do you say? I spy. I spy with my little eye. Right? So as you go along, you start seeing it. Damn. You know, they claim they're supposed to be the cult leaders and the organization members and they're running things, but when you get to these Freemasonry videos that they're putting out, in the end, it's like a whole bunch of white people. Not KKK, not Katie, Karen, and Kevin over there. Then signed y'all up for the reverse psychology slavery edition. So don't tell me I ain't Black Panther over here. I was paying attention. Hey, I got played out y'all soul. Some of y'all buy a piece of ass. Some of y'all buy a few dollars. But you know, I ain't the one to gossip. You ain't heard that from me, right, Miss Benita? Shout out to the Wayne's family, they so funny. He said, I ain't the one to gossip, but you ain't heard that from me. And a matter of fact, okay, the government is crooked, y'all. You think you got a chance? No, they're gonna pile up that evidence on your ass. And then they're going to prosecute you. Those same people that you were friends with, giving death to, out there climbing the trees with your little spiritual assassin or spiritual attack or whatever you call yourself doing in my bushes. You know, they're going to turn on you. They're going to say, yep, we got enough evidence, lock them up. That's how they are. how she was gonna push the fact that I abused my children. I'm like, man, no, she tried to make it seem like they got beaten and whooped and all this and that. And I said, he did get a whooping. That is true, because that's the way I was taught. It was a learned behavior. And when I realized it was a learned behavior, and I realized something was wrong with my mother, who is bipolar, and she's also a cult member that does not take her medicine, I realized that I didn't want that trait to be passed out to my other kids. And when she swung the hammer at me in front of the children on the Thanksgiving, I knew for sure that a bad trait was being passed back down through the generation. And when my child got to see the way she behaves in front of him, he realized also that my mama learned this behavior from her mom. And, frankly, it scared my son. And that's why they tolerate people, but, they realize they're being brainwashed. You don't tell their kids that they don't have an option to come home, when I know for sure they have an option to come home, but now you mad because weed is legal. Shout out to the state senator. Weed legal now. So they can't do no little drug test and do all that. So now they looking stupid. They just gonna lie to my son and tell him he can't come home because you mad because you can't do anything other in your power besides make up some shit. See, now because they're gonna be forced to give me my children back legally, because they're literally holding them hostage after I've done everything I needed to do. And I did everything I needed to do in the first 3 months, y'all. It was making them mad. They kept saying, oh, go get another evaluation. Go get another evaluation. They've been doing that for 4.5 years, y'all. Go get another evaluation. Oh, go see a therapist. And then when you call, we don't have a therapist for her. That shit was fucked up. But you know what? It made you look stupid, because now I took your ass to court and I popped up yesterday. Everything they were saying was a lie. Telling them they haven't seen me. I'm on drugs and I'm crazy. I need to be locked up in a mental home. Wow. Because they got caught spinning spells on children. Caught sex trafficking. Caught their ass. Busted. And my child called me talking about, Latoya didn't drop me off in California and took off. Bitch, you just dropped them off with some men and took off. Like I said, sex trafficking. And I don't care if they was men in our family. Our family is known for ancestral relationships. So no, you can't just drop off my kids with other people just because you just want the money and you want to go on vacation again for the 13th time this year because you're so stressed out with my kids. But then gonna tell me because I went to Oceans of Fun, you're not being a good mom. Bitch, I'm on break. This is my vacation. Bitch, I can't even leave a state because I'm such a good mom. Bitch, the only thing I can do is go to Oceans of Fun and swim in the water, bitch, and come back home. Because I have a family to raise. And you're mad because they didn't go to Oceans of Fun. They were at Boys and Girls Club learning something. Bitch, get out of my business. I have a season pass. I'm the parent. So if I decide to get me a season pass when my kids are in Boys and Girls Club to enjoy my summer, bitch, I'm going to do that. I ain't saying nothing when you went to Florida and Miami and Chicago. You went all over the world. Bitch, the furthest I can go because I'm such a responsible parent is fucking Oceans of Fun and World's Fun, bitch. Because it's within my reach. And I can escape a reality for about 3-4 hours. But I have to get right back on schedule to tend to my children. So don't get upset because I'm enjoying my time while you're over there flirting with my baby daddy and then try to jump on my page to see what the fuck I'm doing. Like, you can check me, boo. You're the little sister. I'm the big sister. And you're supposed to be minding your business with your man D. Or whoever the fuck you with at that time. Not me. I don't like when people do shit like that. And that's how we got into it. Her posted, she responded to my post on Facebook. I'm like, bitch, are you tripping off of Oceans of Fun, bitch? Girl, go get you something. Bitch, you spend $25,000 on a ring, and you tripping off of me spending $100 for a whole season. Girl, shut up. You can tell who the budgeter is and who the fuck ain't. You didn't get mad because somebody is doing something responsible with their kids. Put them in school and then put them straight in Boys and Girls Club to make to keep them stable, to keep them grounded, to keep them educated all summer long, to keep them from getting into trouble. If I would have had my son, he would have been in Boys and Girls Club, no doubt about it. Period. And they know that. Everybody in Missouri knows that. My kids go to Boys and Girls Club in the summertime. Bitch, I gotta drive all the way down there to my mama's house. I don't give a damn. It's educational. And if they provide education, instead of them sitting around, swinging on each other, fighting, putting holes in my wall, throwing remotes and shit, breaking TVs, because they're bored, shooting each other. It's fucking bullshit. That's that generational curse. And so I put them in something positive. They had like a little swimming pool, they would take them swimming. They had a little fence where they play basketball, football, whatever. Then they had a computer room, they had an auditorium, they treated it like it was school. And they move around all throughout that mud like it was different periods, you know what I mean? So they kept them in a state of mind where they're going to be educated all throughout the year. Kept them from getting in trouble. That's why they were straight A students in perfect attendance. Because I made sure they was somewhere with a mentor, somebody was positive. And along the way, anybody that was doing something positive, I say, hey, can you step aside and just, give my son some encouraging words. I say, you're a nice black man, you're a powerful black man, give him some encouraging words. And they stop and do it. Because they realize that a single black mother, it takes a village to raise a child. Especially when y'all leaving them behind wearing our dresses and shit. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Can't say the S's and shit. You feel me? When she did that video, I was dying laughing, y'all. Barbie Dreams is just so funny. And it was a matter of fact. It was true. That's why I said, damn. And that's why a lot of women have to encourage each other instead of swinging on each other. And bitch, throw Felipe and them up out that closet. Nigga, get out my shit. Did you put on my foo-foo thing and go around my neck? Get your ass out of here. That's what kids are great to see. That's how I said some of these people are missing their grandmas and their mamas and grandma. Used to shoot them out the closet and shit. Get your ass out of here. Fuck is you doing? Put my damn shoes down. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm raising a man. You ain't gonna be Brandon on Thursday and Barbara on Friday. Because, to be honest, this foundation, this world is messed up. Because that's what women need our men. And that's why half of the women gotta be so fucking masculine. Bitch, I gotta take out the trash, bitch. I gotta unplug my own fucking sinks and toilets. Wash my own clothes. Cut my own grass. Shit, only thing I can't do is fix a fucking car. Because me and y'all left us behind to be masculine. We gotta pick up both roles. Because now we got 2 kids, or 3 kids, or 1 kid, and you burnt out with another person. Trying to start your life all over. Tell me this. How the hell you start your life all over going backwards to an old bitch? But okay. We gonna let you have that. You ain't gonna move no further than the damn stop sign, okay? An X is an X for a reason, because shit. An X for a reason. Period. That means their time has expired with you. And just because somebody don't want to be with somebody, low key, baby, he crazy about a bitch. You feel me? And he got you thinking that I'm crazy when he really crazy about me. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, because I don't like to get these little girls riled up. And to be honest, like I said, we need our black men. We don't need y'all putting on our fucking dress, though. And that's what the fuck we don't need. Or Mexican men, or Latino, or Chinese. Y'all think we don't, but how do you expect to have a happy home when y'all motherfuckers don't know whether you want to be a bitch out here gossiping or you want your dick stuck when I'm horny? Which one is it? Is you gonna gossip about me or is you gonna let me suck your dick? I mean, I'm just saying. You can't do both, because that's being a fraud. You either fuck with somebody or you don't. And that's just how I am. You know, and yeah, it hurts to cut a baby daddy off for two. You feel me? But motherfucker ain't right, motherfucker ain't right. I definitely ain't raising my kids with no crackhead. I ain't gonna raise my kids with a woman beater. I ain't gonna raise my kids with a cheater. I ain't gonna raise my kids with a cross-dresser. And I ain't gonna raise my kids without love, man. And that's just period. I'm not gonna sit there and watch my kids, you know, watch me get abused just because you don't, you know, you're uncomfortable with your sexuality. And somebody brought it to somebody else's attention and now you're mad. And furthermore, how can a woman even think about trying to be with you, motherfucker, when all you do is talk shit? You got that bitch tendency in you. You got a little bit of your mama in you. I don't know if Miss Janie was a gossip, love her dearly, but damn it, where you get this bitch ass tendency from? Because everybody else in this family is cool, you feel me? He the only one I'm having a problem with, and that's the fucked up part about it. Oh, and his thieving ass cousin stole my identity, and when I see that bitch, shout out to Marie, bitch, I'm gonna get you. Did I come, Marie Steves. Did I come to your job and act a fool? No. I think I applied online through ZipRecruiter. So tell me why you stealing my information. Because you my baby daddy relative? So y'all done hack ZipRecruiter. And then tell me why every time I go to a job, I'm either in there with a female that you used to mess with, or somebody you want to be with, or somebody that think they the queen, or somebody that thought I was stupid, or other cult members, or child pedophiles, or child molesters. These 8 or 9 jobs I've had over these 4.5 years that I've been working. And then your family steal from me from one of the jobs? She the manager. She finna get fired. Why are you stealing people's information, man? And you don't even know me, y'all. How about, didn't nobody come to the hospital when I had my baby except for Patrice Williams? Shout out to Patrice. You know we got you forever, baby girl. She was the only one that came up there. My homegirl from JC Harmony. Only one that came up there to see me and my baby when he was born. Then I went to her wedding. That's my girl. They like, bitch, you showed out at that wedding. I sure was, bitch. I was looking for a nigga, but then I couldn't walk in them heels, bitch. I had to get out. I didn't have no spare heels or nothing. I'm like, damn, I don't want my heels to get in the mud. So, you know, I didn't like the way, you know, and that's another thing, you know, we'll talk about that later, Pat. You know, I didn't like some of them motherfuckers at your wedding, bitch. I wanted to throw a shoe, bitch, so I had to leave because I didn't like the way they was just disrespectful at your wedding because it was so pretty and they was just disrespectful. And I didn't like that. So, you know, I don't know. I just don't hang around sorry people. Bitch, do not turn a beautiful ensemble and ceremony to the ghetto or us.com. That shit pissed me off. My friend had a beautiful wedding. I'm sorry, that's a whole nother story. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's a whole nother story, but it's true. I don't like nobody trying to embarrass nobody else just because they have this is their beautiful day. This is the day they're ready to get married. You feel me? I don't even know the nigga, but he did all that, bitch. Here you go, bitch. I'm coming with a shot in the bag, bitch. I got to go. Because if your family say something stupid, for real, and I think I kind of want to say it was, yeah, her family trying to, basically talk about the infidelity they had going on in the relationship. And I'm like, bitch, this is a wedding, bitch. You just I was flabbergasted because I was looking so pretty and I was ready for my friend to get married. I was bad because he takes care of my friend. I talk to her a lot. But if he is cheating, damn, bitch, pull her to the side, bitch. You gonna wait till the wedding is started, everybody, the carrots that came down, the kids that came down looking all beautiful. You gonna come out being ghetto. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna hit this bitch with a shoe pad. I wanted to. Because y'all was looking so pretty up there, the bridesmaids and everything. Like, this, who the fuck cousin is this? You fucking the whole wedding up. With your negative energy. That shit pissed me off. Because she had a beautiful wedding in a nice ensemble, a nice estate. We're out there with the White House. Yeah, I was proud of my friend. She had a little carriage and stuff. It was real pretty. Out there in a little beautiful ridge. I cried for my friend. I'm finna hit her friend with a shoe though over there. That's when you know you didn't put out too much information, bitch. You're talking to your friends too much about your relationship. Cause I didn't know that bitch. I'm like, you didn't go to school with us. Who this bitch? So that's why you should tell people your business. Bitch gonna come to the wedding drunk and smoking shit, okay? So sad for my friend had, but I'm pretty sure she had a beautiful wedding though. She did. It was real beautiful. But it's always got that ghetto family member. Like, bitch, don't do it, Miss Silly, don't do it. I said, Lord Jesus, not my friend, not at a wedding, Lord. But yeah, that's my girl. Shout out to Patrice, bitch. I hope y'all still together. Cause bitch, I don't know who that bitch was, but everybody was looking at that bitch the way like, bitch, just sit down. Is this bitch drunk or high? Damn, she talks too much. Damn, she talks too much. That's how you know when Pat, that mean you been telling people your business too much, girl. You know, that means somebody to gossip to somebody else about his infidelity. So yeah, sometimes you gotta keep stuff on lock, girl. Motherfucker try to ruin your beautiful day. You feel me? You try to rain on your parade, girl. Made me mad. But yeah, shout out to my whole girl, Pat. That's my girl. And like I said, I didn't stay at the wedding long, cause bitch, my shoes. It was like in the mud. It was like a real ranch. So bitch, I had on heels, bitch. I couldn't walk in that shit. I would have had mud on my heels and shit. I just wanted to be cute and see my friend get married and then go home. I didn't want to stay for the ghetto ass family member. Shit pissed me off. Bitch, your gift is over there. Cause I'm finna hit this bitch fucking up your wedding. For real, I was mad. And everybody else was mad too. I didn't know the girl, but you know me, I'm on the other side, on the left hand side, on her side, and that must have been his family side. I'm like, they had to separate it where it was his family on one side, her and her friends on the other side. So that was cool, like a little combination of unity or whatever. But my friend probably was like, bitch, you trying to steal the show, bitch. I'm just trying to be find me a husband in that motherfucker. Hold on, this person picking my call. Hello? No, I'm at home smoking on my live. What's up? Oh, live, nigga, what's up? Yeah, but come fix my shit. What's up? What's up? Oh my God, there you go, bro, with that bullshit. No, you said one price and you want to change it when you think I got some money. I'm broke. No, you didn't. I got the car and the car wasn't working right. You remember that? I had to turn it back into the man. Me neither. I ain't gonna do that with that either. That's old. What are we talking about? Boy, that's the price you gave me. How the fuck you gonna try to change the price? I ain't got no money. Bye. 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 Anyway, I don't like liars and thieves. I just don't. You know how somebody tell you, oh, I'll do it for $60. Then when you think I got some money, you gonna try to go up on the price. Boy, get off my lawn. I got the part now. I just need somebody to put the motherfucker on. That just pissed me off. Confirmation. When that piss you off, you tell me $60, then you gonna try to boy, bye. Get off my line. And I'm about to block your ass because you done pissed me off. He did. He done pissed me off. And he gonna come out here like, why you blocking my number? Because you just fucking trying to play me, nigga. No, nigga, I'm not paying extra. I'm not. You're blocked. Anyway, I can't stand a scammer. Anyway, like I said, point blank point. You feel me? I already got the part that I needed. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit you talking about. For real. You don't tell me one thing and then when you see I got money to buy the part, you gonna charge me another thing. Boy, bro, get off my fucking line. Because I don't like thieves. Now, you told me it was gonna be $60 yesterday. Now that you see you gotta actually do some work, you gonna try to charge somebody extra? Get off my line. Hey, you're blocked. Because you're a mechanic. That's what you're supposed to do. But anyway, you know me. I'm back on the hunt for a real mechanic in this motherfucker because they on that bullshit. But yes, like I said, I got to get my cars back running for my children. You know? So I don't know what people are thinking. That they can just manipulate people and play games with people. No, I'm not the one to play with. I already got the part I needed. Thank you, sir. Next. Because playing people, you just going to end up playing yourself. Or trying to play people. But, like I said, more than likely, I know for sure that Division of Family Services was manipulating and brainwashing their children. Most definitely, they tried it, like, right before I got ready to go into the courtroom. So, yeah, they got caught by me. And then I heard her saying, oh, I didn't think she was supposed to be here. She wasn't supposed to be here. Bitch, what, bitch? What you mean I wasn't supposed to be here? Bitch, I'm alive at 5, bitch, and I'm in this motherfucker. What's up? Bitch, you ain't got to talk to her. I'm looking dead at you. Trying to do that talking with the person. I'm listening to her. I eavesdrop just like you was eavesdropping. I'm like, I'm here. Yep, I show in. What's up? It's popping. It's me. And shit pissed me off. Because number one, I hadn't heard anything from my son since my mama ran out here about telling me that, you know, he was on the news and the police was looking for him. So they kind of find out all of that is true. But he's still going to get a right to a fair trial. And guess who gets into the seat of being a lawyer? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Now I gotta be a lawyer for my son. You know, now I gotta sit here, you know, and study my criminal justice for the next month. Because I gotta make sure my son is okay. And it's gonna take some time, so you might not see me online. Because I gotta study to make sure my son doesn't get locked up for a long time from his ignorance. And even though they're trying to take my education at MCC, I got enough of it just to try to save my son. Plus the fact that we don't still fight the case. So, and it was amazing because, okay, so they try to be slick, right? Remember I told you, I'm like, I thought she was going to try to be slick and have it in another courtroom, try to have our court dates at the same time. It was in the same courtroom at the same time, thank you, God, that everything was combined. So they're steady telling them they ain't seen me, they ain't heard from me, I don't communicate with them, that I'm crazy, I need to be locked up in a mental home. This is what Stacey Prophet was telling the judge. And Craig Devine, my lawyer. So I'm sitting here like, I need to be locked up. Why? Because you couldn't kill me in between court dates? So now you're trying to put me in jail when I'm trying to get my kids back? and trying to stretch it out so I go to jail right when my kids get, when my adoption, when my rights get terminated. Then I go straight to jail, right? That was y'all plan? Right? Department of Justice. Now you see that the parent is actually being active and was trying to prevent this child from acting out. Are you going to cut me some slack on this child abuse case? Because you see, I'm actually trying to not abuse the child. I'm trying to help the child. And if we could just come together, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you, well, I've never seen the woman. She was Mexican. So she was looking at me like, you know, their mother seems like she's got her shit together. Even though they was telling them a lot of bullshit, y'all. Told them I need to, then she gonna say she need a guardian ad litem. No ma'am, no I don't. I'm a grown woman. I know how to take care of business. I know how to handle my bills. I know I've been paying my bills for 15 years on my own. And Will knows that. And more than that. It's been 25 for real. Because I'm 40, about to be 42, 43. So don't sit here and play me like I'm stupid because they're trying to keep their hand in the pot, in the cookie jar for my son's Social Security. So she tells my son, she tries to tell I talked to my son. I said, son, you okay? I said, you know you're supposed to be coming home, right? He said, I didn't even know it was an option to come home, mama. I said, so y'all gonna brainwash my child and tell him he don't have an option to come home and that his mother needs to be locked up in a mental facility and needs to be on medicine and just saying all this weird shit to my kids to push them over there with the cult leader, which is my sister, or the cult member, since she had, I guess, got initiated under my baby daddy. But yeah, most definitely people are being exposed. They don't like it. I don't give a damn. I'm running out of storage, so you know how I do. I'm about to free up this space, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the Gothic Oracle. Because like I said, I don't like people playing with me and my kids. And I've done the best that I could. The whole time I've always been supportive and been there. So when somebody sit there and say, oh, I don't have no support, she meant financial. So she can go out of town. She thinks everybody's a fucking personal ATM. No, Latoya Anderson, I'm not your personal ATM. And neither is my baby daddy. Because I see you only communicate with us when you want to borrow money. Or when you're looking for money. You only want to let me see my child when I got to spend money. Which you lost your damn mind. Because I ain't spending no money to see my own kids. You're doing the same shit John and Diana did. You're doing the same shit Charlotte and Valencia did. Claiming, oh, I love you, sister. I'm not going to do that. Bullshit. You're in there speaking against me. Yet, as of yesterday, still speaking up against me. Because she's holding on to my baby daddy so tight, y'all. This bitch is delusional. She thinks that's her baby daddy. And she's mad. She talks to my son crazy as fuck, telling him she gonna bust him up top of the head. Bitch, he's 5 years old. Because she's jealous because it's not her child by him. It's mine and his. So I can tell you about a vindictive bitch. Them Gemini two-faced motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. DFS has been exposed again, baby. So yeah, they're exposed for doing spell work on children, manipulating court cases, occult abuse, deformation of character, parental alienation, brainwashing children, trying to spin spells on them 2 minutes before it's time to go in the courtroom, trying to kill the mother using the police, fire department, and Truman Medical Center and Research Medical Center. Physically attacking parents around here that are trying to get their kids back. They're in on the phone call, so I need the FBI to check these social workers' phone calls and their records. Started with Stacy Prophet and her supervisor in Kansas City, Missouri at the Division of Family Service Program that's actually on the news for doing the psychosocial money-making scheme. So like I said, it's a very controversial case, and I will be keeping you updated. And I'll be back with another video. Thank you and have a blessed day.